All right, I will see you at the next one, sir.
Okay, thanks for commentating, and probably don't need. Now then.
See the little computer button next to edit match? CD Mangaka. Click it. Save station. Yep. So that's like, if you're ever in a situation where you're doing, you're helping other people do TOing stuff and you want to like, okay, this is the match I'm going to put next on stream, and then they can go down their list, they'll figure it out internally. So
Okay.
that's how you do.
What's the lightning bolt?
The lightning bolt is a quick edit result. So like, if you're just like quickly punching in shit, like here you go, fill it
It
out.
goes straight to that. Okay.
Yeah, it goes straight to that. So we do this, we'd start. Now we know what progress we're on. So
And let's
I
see.
did light layer, I did light spin up, I did
Light
fucking
layer,
medium,
it's
and what a
a medium
combo.
layer.
Well, yeah, because I threw off, like, getting the happy birthday fucked with my sense of, like, how many hits I had in the combo. I'm like, wow, there's way too many hits, the medium's going to drop. I should have done the EX. EX would have been good.
Oh, yeah, you
That
had
happy
enough-
birthday would have been the start of something spicy.
Yeah, you had enough meter to pull off EX there, but fundamentally, it was a millimeter difference. That means that's 1 more millimeter you can work on.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, no, it's real easy to fix, real easy to do. And hey, you know, it's just like I didn't look at that, you know, I never been in that situation. I was telling Fable Heath earlier, like, you know, you fall into situations where you're not used to, oh, I got this hit, like, what does this one look like? Like, I haven't practiced that situation and
You
been like,
don't know how long the combo's going to last for hits on the K. You don't know if, like, medium slayer's going to drop there. Or
yeah, right, yeah, no. I mean, like, the messed up thing is I had a happy birthday and I had to cut out hits. Like, I should have been like, medium's fine! But I panicked and did light. Well, yeah, no, panic's the right word. It wasn't like out of fear, but it was like out of, like, instinct, like, too many hits. Without thinking, like, yeah, it's going to drop. Like, it was an instinct thing.
Like, normally, when your gut tells you something, it's right.
Right.
However, this time, your gut hadn't seen that situation before.
Yeah, right, yeah, exactly, yeah, no. Welcome to Fighting Games, my friends. Learning stuff every day. I'm happy with that overall performance. Let's go in. Let's get this stuff up, my friends. Welcome to your grand finals. We skipping the dramatic intro? Fuck both of you. Fuck both of you. This is my house. First time here. You skip the dramatic intro? Fuck both of you. We got Cell and Gohan. Come on.
On Cell Games Arena, come on.
It's perfect. I want a dramatic finish. One time.
It's only because I really want to see 16 stumps.
Oh yes. Engine Slayer. Yeah, we gotta split. We gotta switch that. But I have to dub it in there. So the storyline going to this one is Engine Slayer Spikes looking to claim another head. He was a little rusty at the monthly. Too much Power Rangers practice. Looking very much back in his full form. Yiinja had trounced him at the monthly, but now Spikes completely answered him in winner's final, and so now we're back off to the races to see if they can settle it. Yiinja pull off a great game against me. However, we were playing very neutral heavy, a very gentleman's-like game. Spikes is the pigeon walking all over your chessboard. Doesn't give a fuck about your rules.
Yeah, you two have been jumping backwards and then like checking things in the air. Checking things in the air and then super dashing at them, like jazz jumping at each other and like getting used to the same. No, Spikes when he had super rolling out, it was just like run at you, run at you, run at you.
Well,
That's what he's been doing
well,
this
okay, and outside of the neutral as well, like a big part on Yinja's side is that he's not blocking low, like he's standing up too soon. So Spikes, something I noted earlier in his block strings, most players, they do 2M, 5M. You want to do the low, and then because if you hit that low, usually 2M combos into 5M, which leads to an aerial combo. But Spikes isn't doing that. He's going 5M, 2M. So you see the mediums after like, you kind of get used to the rhythm of, okay, I saw two lights, there was a medium, that was the low.
There's the low, I can reflect now.
Yeah, I can reflect or I can stand, and instead, no, it's the reverse order, and so Spikes is getting his hits. But now Yiinja, we have to see if his defense is able to hold it up against Spikes, because both of these players, I consider them one of the strongest mixing guys in the scene, and Yiinja not respecting auto combo. It's not your turn, it's not your turn. Free the nubs! Nubs! Yeah, no. You have to respect it. Yinja's trying to go up, and that's where exactly where Spikes controls territory. Yinja has to play a more grounded base game, a more defensive base game. I like the spark. don't like getting sniped like that on the slicer by too well.
Spark is minus on block, so even though it gets you out of the mix, it doesn't necessarily get you your turn back.
What Yiinja needs to be implementing more, I mentioned this in the first set, was empty vanish. He's got to be empty vanish for Spark. Empty vanish is such a safe option
You're
overall.
out of the corner and you're in a chicken guard position if they try and do anything. And oftentimes empty vanish backdash will catch a 2H or even a reflect if they try and go
Yo,
for it.
Spike's just empty load with like Broly. You know how slow that like 2M is? It's like 13, 14 frames or something,
15
right?
frames. If I
15
remember.
frames.
So there's like usually 3 or 4 frames where you can no longer air dash in order to go for the high, and then 15 frames on top of it. It's technically faster than Dragon Rush, but only just barely.
Only just barely. All I want to say is Yiinja like picked up a cross up. Interesting tag by Spikes. Not sure if it was an accident or not. Could have been on purpose, just like this Vanish situation doesn't look right for me.
It might be on purpose because Super Broly doesn't have any safe on block moves, and his assists were all down. So like, he needed that mix, or he was going to take a hit at the end of the day, or he had to vanish.
Yeah.
He had to do something unsafe. He decided the unsafe option was to tag out because it was unlikely that he can solo touch of death without sparking with 2 bars, and it's worked out okay because he's still only taking blue life damage. Gets out of the corner and it auto corrects with GT Goku auto combo.
But Spikes drops an important kill conversion. Yiinja guard canceling through. Big whiffs. Oh! Spikes tried to go for like the cute like reverse Kame mix-up. However, the crossed inputs resulted in a Kame. Yiinja barely gets the stagger pressure, takes down GT Goku after getting that important raw level 3 on the tag in.
That might have been the latest you could do a 2L and cancel Gatling back into 2L. And I think that almost like frame trap Spikes right there.
Oh, Serby, thank you for the Twitch Prime description, by the way. That was like forever ago, but I appreciate you. Yiinja now able to kind of play his game, but this is Teen Gohan. This is the kid that's been messing with Yiinja. He hasn't been able to win the scramble. Spikes has been rather immaculate.
Ooh, picks up the 2H off the Panic Vanish. He's going for Ghost Oki.
I can respect it. I think a Vanish level 3 might have worked better. Baits the dashes, however, works out for Yiinja very well, and this is it. Yiinja is finally able to slow this down. I just said that Spikes was immaculate. I was trying to say immaculate in his decision-making with when to push his buttons. Yiinja's been able to slow things down!
No! He tried speeding things up with Light Beyblade and ended up eating the level 3.
And we're going to sit on that one. Yiinja on the verge of a comeback, at least threatening one, gets knocked down by Spikes' backdash reaction level 3 to the Lariat, and he ends the match rather, in dramatic fashion. So Yiinja needs to be able to slow things down, temper himself. Remember that the air is not his space. He's used to controlling the air. Gotenks, great buttons in the air, great specials in the air. Cell, the diagonal down Kamehameha as well. Goku Black with the key blast and the dive kick. But once you go up in the air, Gohan rises up, literally coming after you.
And Super Broly also has an up-angled blast and has a anti-air command grab and GT Goku. Like, he just can't work out in the air right now. In fact, both of them have excellent anti-air packages here. Unfortunately, I think that actually goes in Super Broly's favor, the grappling. Is that a light Dragon Punch starter?
No, that was a medium.
Okay, so...
That's why Spikes is see all the blue health. If it was light, it wouldn't have that same effect. Great jump out from Yiinja, escaping the sparking mix-up. He's able to avoid it. He's got Spikes in the air, gets tagged by a raw Vanish. Fairly safe one, too, being airborne like that. Nothing's really going to happen. What a super dash. Engine Slayer Spikes coming to town. He's going to take a little bit of blue life off of Cell. Still, Yiinja able to save some of it.
Gets fuzzy. Named Topap.
You know, 50-50, baby.
It doesn't do that much damage, and he's going to get most of that back in blue life at the end of the snapback train. But it's still progress.
Oh my god! The Vanish Teen Gohan 6M and Broly Super Converted? What kind of curse thing is this? Spikes has literally stolen King Crimson. What is this? Like, I don't know how else to explain it. Like, so, like, we have the joke of, like, stands where Yinja's, like, somehow just in the way he has a scramble situation, he's able to, like, make the frames work. There we go.
He catches auto combo with it because he's actually staying grounded this time.
Yeah, he's staying grounded, but not only that, you saw that Yiinja wasn't pushing physical buttons, he went with the key blast option. He says, if I can't beat you with my buttons, I'm going to use my energy. I'm going to throw this plasma at you. Let's play this game, boy. Let's play this game. The 6M, unfortunately, Spikes takes the hit. What a curse to Jump H! What was that? It hit behind him. Dragon Rush, there we go. Spike's not taking it. And Yiinja, for the first time in, I think, all of their games tonight, finally takes a lead.
It's actually a pretty sizable lead with Sparky down on Spikes here, and both his characters, backup characters in good health. Gets a 2H pickup. Not too much damage in the scope of things, but puts Spikes on the defensive. And Super Broly doesn't have all the armor that Z Broly has, so he's not going to be able to force his way out of the corner as well, as he just takes a hit into a reset and gets knocked back down.
Ooh, I wonder if that was a missed input from Yiinja,
I
or...
think it was a frame kill, or potentially trying to set himself up for air dashing.
Knowing Yiinja, he might not have been confident in it killing with Super, so I said, you know what, let's just do like a little Oki thing, kind of just play this game again, save the bar. It worked out for him. He was able to contain Spikes fairly well. And now Spikes not choosing to super dash there. Because a very common habit, you see the beam assist, you want to go in, oh, I whipped, it's my turn. No, I'm sitting in the beam waiting with a 2H, cocked and ready.
It's only minus 15. You need at least 21 frames, usually closer to 27 or 30.
No Spirit Bomb from Spikes and the JH from the heavens, but Goku Blast, the safety Sista Call, robs Yiinja of a full conversion. This is very unusual. I'm not used to seeing Spikes like drop an important Spirit Bomb like that. Very unusual. Ooh, nice. So we saw that Yiinja was employing a couple reset tactics earlier against Spikes. Spikes tried to do the same thing to him, but Yiinja smartly reacted with the spark, saying, no, I'm paying attention.
Getting out of this. And he's going to drop a bunch of supers here, just to do true damage, because Spikes has got no way to regenerate blue health at this point.
Sparking is gone, the teammates are out. GT Goku is holding all of this damage. Yiinja better keep this real. Or that too. That works. What a pickup.
It's not real, but it's really hard to react to that.
Oh yeah, I know. Well, you know, like I think just in case Spikes chose to 5L, but seems like Spikes calmed down there and said, you know what, I think I want to block. But you know, the whole thing was winning Spikes earlier was just the unrepentant mashing in a way. And he's smart about it too. He's smart about it. So he's trying to rein it in. He's aware of this, and that's a good thing to see. So now Yiinja actually finishes the game. We saw in the winners final, he was on the cusp of taking game 2, dropped a game-winning, not really dropped, he wasn't aware he had a game-winning confirm. And so, you know, he took an Oki situation that blew way up in his face. Good block on the cross-up. Vanish on Vanish Violence. Nice, double overhead.
Eats the staircase.
And actually, I think Yiinja's using the Goku Black Assist more in this matchup, in this meeting, to assist him with Oki. Just like, you know what, I'm just doing everything to contain you, just to hold you down, stop you from doing anything. Waits out that... I think the Vanish might have been a panic input.
It might have been.
Wasn't ready for the reversal this time. They reset.
Yeah.
Ooh!
That's nice.
King Crimson, how does it work? How does it work?
Oh, manages to pick up the reverse beam cross-up. That thing drops all the time, because like, they just bounce into the ground and tech out. It's so hard to pick up that conversion right there.
Very difficult. Yiinja, though, on point with this. He has been one of those situations that he has really mastered is kind of like that scramble pickup. He's one of the most brilliant people that I personally seen have like the wildest pickups that just automatically converts off of it. You know, a situation where there's no way this guy labbed this out. There's no way this guy was ready for that, but he just reacts. Like there, on the 2H. Kills Spikes is super brilliant right now. Yiinja, 2 rounds in a row. He's had the lead both times. Baits the super dash.
Baits the super dash, uses cell assist in order to pick up. Goes for a standard knockdown and pulls in Go Tanks.
And there we go, the old habit biting Yiinja right there, trying to run up with a few buttons, eats a Gohan auto combo for his troubles. Delay wake up, not ready for the 2L. I think Spikes might have just landed perfectly in time where the negative frame advantage from landing wasn't an issue for him, so he's able to just punish. Speaking of, though, ooh, good patience. That could have been dangerous.
Situations like that are so hard. If you block EX legs, it is Gohan's turn. Teen and adults.
I think Yiinja might have looked to try and jump out there or something, or just wasn't ready for the immediate overhead. I'm not entirely sure. I did not see a counter hit. That means, you know, something else wiggled. Something else wiggled. Wasn't a button.
Trying to jump out because EX legs, I think it's +4 on block. You can't jump out of that. You're going to eat it if you jump out.
Right. So that's my guess right now. But either way, despite the little flummox there on defense, Yiinja was able to take Team Gohan out. But now Spikes has GT Goku, but the major difference here is sparking.
That is 30 seconds of basically doubling your health, 20% extra damage, infinite meter more or less. You get crazy mix-ups with being able to dash cancel 6Ms and everything, as well as empty vanishes for excellent combo structure and oh, down text to pick up the whiffed 2H.
Beautiful stuff from Spikes. He does not have enough meter to go into the Spirit Bomb.
But he does have enough meter in order to go for a knockdown situation. Looks like he was going for a left-right thing. I think he read that up tech and was trying to get a left-right on.
Yeah, maybe. I wonder if Spikes didn't keep track of his meter, went for the Spirit Bomb, looks at, oh, shoot, and then just like...
I've got 3 meters, I can use Spirit Bomb with that. Wait a minute, I'm solo. Goes for the Fuzzy. Fuzzies don't do much damage, but they're a true 50-50, and the top, going high, you get almost no damage. Like, you took like 20-30% at most.
Yiinja getting antsy right now. He gets a little antsy right there on defense. Tries to call out a jump in from Spikes. He's got to hold this.
Well, if you...
Ooh, panic beam.
Panic beam gets low profile, jumped over, fixed up. The sparking might save him. Nope, you're going to Spirit Bomb.
No, I think it will, but there's still a sparking Spirit Bomb mixed to income. You might be right, though. Nope, he lives, but now, block this. Spikes messes it up, that's huge!
He pressed the input a little bit too early, so it didn't side correct in time. He was going for a cross up high, though.
Yiinja jumping out of the situation.
Crosses up the 2H and is able to wait out the anti-air frame. That was cursed.
That was a little cursed. I don't know if that was 2H, though. I didn't see the anti-air frame.
It was 2H.
It looked like, it almost looked like 5S. It might have been a case where he was going for deflect, but because of the cross-up, 5S, because, you know, some of the animations kind of swing a little bit. That's my alternative for you. But right now, just like this, as I mentioned before, Spikes with this extra sparking resource has been able to establish the advantage with GT Goku. And now Yiinja down to Goku Black. Sparking has expired now for GT Goku. Yiinja has 6 bars. Woo! That could have been it. That is dangerous stuff.
Yeah, Spikes was going for an OP set.
I don't think that jailed.
No,
Both sides. Yiinja awakening the demon! What a godly defense.
Wanting none of that. Calls out the...
The drop! He gets it again!
Reads the down tech and goes for a meaty setup.
Takes the level 3! Yiinja!
Yiinja's at advantage in the finals. He might reset the bracket.
He just might. He pounded his stick. You could hear it. At least I could hear it. I don't know if the microphones picked it up, but Yiinja reading the down tech. I don't know how intentional that was, but either way, what a way to react to the situation.
Spikes has been down teching all day. There's
Yes.
a chance that was a read.
Fair enough.
Because usually in that Vanish situation, you have so much time to confirm into Goku Black's medium slicer. I think that was a hard read.
Potentially so. Just kind of like that cute little moment. Nice jump forward. You're just finding ways to play around this team going auto combo. Good tag in as well. He will not get sliding knockdown, but the combo off of 6JS!
I think
Yiinja.
that might have actually been a reset, actually.
No, I think a combo. Unsure. It could have been. Spikes might not have been ready to block. I could see
Like,
it.
it did a lot more damage than I expect off of the special starter. Usually instant air dash heavies do a bit more damage.
Man, you seeing how many counter hits Spikes is getting in these situations? He's trying everything. Yiinja just has a full read. He's like, I know you're pushing buttons. Everything of mine is meaty. You push a button, you're eating my active frames. You want to jump up there? I know you want to super dash, because the one thing you want to do is close the distance.
And the one time Spikes tries challenging it with the invulnerable Dragon Punch, he hit the assist that Yiinja was blocking, has this panic spark, and Yiinja comes back meaty.
Look at this. Every time, Spikes just comes out swinging. He's trying to believe in the mash itself.
I mean, he's probably Broly. He has to mash.
Yeah, no, it's Broly. It's Broly.
Angrily, and he's going to knock him into the corner.
Ugh!
There it goes.
Free the nips! Everybody show a little nip, please! I need some nips for stream. Goes up with a stomp. Yiinja expecting a jump in overhead, not ready for the low, and Cell is going to die from this one. Spikes able to get a foothold. Things are going catastrophically for him, burning the spark early, losing the Star Boy Teen Gohan. But Broly, the character that he said finished his team, finally completed the GT Goku Teen Gohan shell. Gets him back into the game. What a curse, Super Dash. Well, it's Super Dash. It homed in. Broly, yeah. That was fine.
Anything that you do close to the corner, Super Dash always goes forward on its first frame. And if you're running into the corner, you're going to get crossed up every time. So that's the one time you can predict a curse.
You see just how suffocating Yiinja is right now. He hasn't gone for a Dragon Rush in like a hot minute. He's faking Spikes out, continuing the pressure on. Spikes just not able to react.
It feels like no one calls out the fake shout. That thing's...
It's a little...
tricky.
It is tricky. It's trickier than you'd think. Nice Rasengan. Oh, cursed. Spikes is actually cursed. He didn't get a smash on that hit. I mean, Yiinja the classic. Fall from the heavens. Get the JH.
Yeah, Gotenks Jump Heavy has this huge disjointed hitbox. It's massive. It doesn't look like it. It's like probably as like large as normal he's got. Goes for a fake out high. Hits a low 2M.
And he combos into Goku Black. And ladies and gentlemen, that is a bracket reset. 2. Unreal. 2 unreal. It's a complete reversal. It's a complete reversal from what we saw in Winners Finals.
Exactly. Yiinja saw what's that. Yiinja played Spikes. He lost pretty hard there. He wanted to get back at him. He's playing a lot more aggressively. He's going for heavy meaties. He's using assists to cover things more often. He wants to take this win back.
Yes, he does. He does, you know. You know, it says Engine Slayer. I will not allow you. I am immortal. You understand? I am Yiinja. I am the one. I am the man who's run this scene for a while, man. You know, I get to play Dragon Ball with Mangaka. You push 5LLL. There's a difference. This is a statement. All right, I'm putting words in fucking mouths right now. Let me just be clear. I am putting some words in mouths to make some funny-ass storylines. Do not take me seriously, not for a goddamn minute, except when I talk to you about what's happening in the game, my friends, because I do take that seriously. You will be seeing me at Frosty Faustings later this week, my friends, commentating on that broadcast. Holy shit. All I can say. Meanwhile, though, we are in Grand Finals Reset! And Yiinja has done very well to play against the team going auto combo with Cell. He's been jumping around a lot more. With Gotenks, he's been challenged with Beam. Spike going, though, for a very cheeky Dragon Rush. Yiinja taking the second time. Yiinja was very bad about it last year.
Oh, auto combo automatically crossed up in the air. Oh, yes, he is commentating at Frosty Faustings.
Gives us Ron. I'm glad you asked. Yes, I am. I'm actually going to be there. I'm on one of the DBZ pools. It's like the 1 o'clock time, I think. Although a little more as the date approach. I've seen the schedule. Hey, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. I'm pretty hyped for it. I'm really hyped. So, anyway, though, right now, that is the future right now. Empty low. What a block by Spikes. I've been often critical of players' defense right now, but Spikes in some of these moments has been able to step up. Unfortunately, when it comes to Dragon Rushes, I can't recall when he's teched tonight.
I think No, I can't remember a time he's teched Dragon Rush tonight.
Not to say he hasn't.
He's challenged it successfully multiple times, but hasn't teched it specifically.
So here we go, though. Spike's able to get a little bit of damage, choosing to go for the snap route. No, actually he takes the knockdown. I like the approach. Yiinja just backing off. You see that? Just like, all right, you know what? Go ahead. Push 5 LL. Let me chill. I'm gonna just chill. That's the thing. You know, Yiinja, he mentioned before that he feels Cell is a very defensive character, which is interesting to think of when you consider Yinja's a player. Very aggressive, very mix-up heavy. But, like, Cell, in a way, keeps him grounded. And I think that Maui's kind of found the base of, yeah, Cell, defend, defend, defend.
And when I see someone doing something dangerous, you can either throw out a Gotenks assist to try and catch them in the air, or you can just use Cell's perfect attack to teleport behind them.
Here, guys, it might be an audio setting, actually, because even though with him moving it closer, I appreciate you all letting us know that Tabby's mic is a little low.
Also, I just talked less Mangaka. He shouts.
You're quiet.
It's amazing. It's great.
Yeah, microphone's at 80.
Shout to the shoutcaster.
Yo, what am I saying, brother? Here, let me bump you up to 90. Let me give you a little juice.
Oh, boy. I just saw that max out.
Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Welcome to my club. You know, with electronic enhancements, you can do what I do. Oh, you dropped that pickup?
Amazing.
That was amazing. I'm surprised Yiinja didn't finish it, but oh, what a fucking jump. Pardon my flip of French right there. What a DP. Let's go.
That was
Very
a perfect
clean
time to call it a DP, because even though Gotenks hits plus frames, it's not a true string.
Oh,
he
drop.
wants to go for the actual mix at the plus frame, so throwing a DP right then, perfect timing.
Yiinja using the empty vanish from the spark that he has to escape. What a switch up by Spikes. Spikes has been moving around very well. I think where Yiinja's made adaptations in the neutral, Spike still is able to make the most out of some scramble situations, but the thing is, he's not getting the hits that he was before in Winners Finals, because Yiinja has tightened things up, and that's really hard for Spikes to be adjusting to.
Like right there, he just reflected a 6M instead of blocking it, and was able to stop out. I think he might be panicking a little bit right there, or might have mistimed it, because he did a beam and then a rod vanish after it. He might have mistimed it, because he got 2H out of it. He's going to lose the majority of the character and going to have to take a high-low mix-up in the corner.
Or does he?
Oh,
Yiinja trying to be cute.
He might have been trying to bait sparking or something similar, and it almost worked. Because
it almost worked, yes. Yeah, no, well, Spike didn't have sparks. I actually think Yiinja was like, this man's going to 5 LL, and I'm going to be out here blasting him, laughing at him for going, yeah, I think that was Yinja's read. No lie. No lie. Either way, I like the move, and it does work out for Yiinja. The classic Broly start, fun fact, you can just neutral jump forward, jump right over that ball at all ranges, and then jump heavy in. But it's a hard read. It's a hard read.
Yeah, and sometimes we'll have an assist like Trunks assist or GT Goku assist that'll catch you on the way down.
Actually, no, GT Goku doesn't. GT Goku assist doesn't catch you.
Even if it's 30-frame startup?
Yeah, no, it doesn't. In fact, if you time it just right, like a delay the jump heavy, you can get a happy birthday round start. I lab that shit. I lab that shit. I'm like, kill the rat. Kill the rat.
I'm going to need to try that out.
Yeah, try it out. I hope I did everything right. But, you know, we'll see. Maybe my timing is off because there's a little, I think there's a delay between when you do specials and when you can call an assist. I could be rated. I could be crazy. Maybe it depends on the order in which you do it, like GT Goku and into the...
It depends on the order, because the game wants to make sure that when you hit the assist button, it gives you exactly what you want. Spikes whiffs a...
DP.
Whiffs a DP, and Yiinja's picking up a combo. Because full half circle forward and half circle back and holding down assists are all different commands. So the game wants to make sure it's getting the right command. So if you're doing like 3/4 of a circle, it's actually going to see that you're trying to go for the half circle motion. It might not call the assist there.
Right, exactly. Wow, Yiinja giving a little bit of his own mash to Spikes. Spikes going for a soft reset. Beautiful side switch as well. I love that conversion. Takes another side switch.
I'm going to have to steal that conversion. I've been things that go like Goku Black recently.
No, it's a good time. Let me tell you what, it's a good time. Yo! Yiinja actually blocking that 6M overhead. Spikes, like I mentioned before, he did the 5M, and then, you know, the 2M is coming. You think, okay, got blocked low. He goes 6M. Yiinja, you saw him crouch for a second, reacted to the 6M. Yo, what a pickup.
And that 6M was almost completely obscured by the Team Gohan assist as well. That was an amazing reaction.
It was really good.
Is on top of it right now.
Even now, we gotta rein it in a bit because Spikes just killed Yiinja's anchor character. We're all like, yo, Yiinja, as he's literally getting killed. He's literally getting killed. Bias in the commentary, calling that out right now. Spikes, he seemed to have found a few things. I know that one of the Gohan auto combos had connected. Yiinja not respecting it. Little curse situation right there. I don't know how hitting Super Broly impacted the frame data from the Vanish.
You can't cancel out a Vanish at all. You have to land for it to work. And because he jumped back and hit the Super Broly assist, Spikes had landed first and had a lot of plus frames to work with. Yeah, I think it might have been like a full-on punish. Yiinja getting the level 3 in here. How does Spikes want to defend against this? He blocks low. The way that Cell pulls back his leg for that heavy, it really looks like he's staggering into something else.
Right?
It always catches me. Nope, it's real.
Yeah. Yiinja missing a conversion. He had the Gotenks assist. I'm surprised!
6M and gets level 3 out of
Let's go! Spikes with his reactions. He still got the reversal. He still believes in it. He is not one to shirk from how he plays.
He's getting all the health back. He's already in Sparking, but he lost a lot of Sparking time there. Sparking is gone.
Yes. The victory here for Spikes isn't the health damage he did. It's the fact that he burned Yiinja's Spark time, and now he's able to finally capitalize. He kept Yiinja in the corner that entire time. He's getting a combo going. He's starting to get this momentum and trying to take this set back into his control.
He gets a lot of meter build off of that Team Gohan extension. Doesn't quite react in time, vanishing to counter the incoming Vanish. Loses a character, but he's still at an advantage right here. Goes for EX legs and an assist to recover it.
Oh, the Gotenks assist popping. Spikes out.
Oh, that was a curse situation.
Curse. I don't know who to be happy for. I just don't. Like, yay, Team Gohan lost the auto combo, but at the same time, Super Dash won. Like, I feel like it's like watching Stalin and Hitler going into the ring, and it's like, I don't know what I want to win. Can they both die? Oh, the low right there?
Yeah. No one's been calling out Yiinja's fake shouts into high-low mix, and it was ended up getting him like high-low. Finally was able to get through GT Goku, and now we've got 1-on-2 situation. Slight meter advantage, but he's got no sparking to back it up. He's going to have a hard time working in front of him. Super Broly's combo structure relies heavily on having assists in order to extend off of corner things, so he's actually got a lot of difficulty coming up, especially if his bad frame data on solo pressure. Super Broly is not a good situation to be in with the solo lane.
Yeah, reads the up tech, tries to go for the JH. I like the patience from both sides. Looking at this situation, trying to see, all right, what you want to do. Spikes gives up his turn. He's just chilling. Doesn't try to super dash as Yiinja vanishes. Couple lows. Level 3! You give me a little gap. You want to stagger pressure? What is pressure? What is fake pressure? Give it to me real. Give it to me real. He gets his command throw. This is the character that Spike said. You know what? This is the one. This is the one that fit the team. It's not Super Saiyan Goku. It's Broly. Can he finish this?
Runs at him and gets an air jab, knocks him down, puts him in the corner.
6M, he gets a 6M pickup!
And he tries hitting a button after 6M and gets hit by a meaty...
I can't do the right camera, I'm so shook! The comeback from Spikes, 2v1 with the new character, Broly. You look at this situation, say, okay, it's the newer guy, maybe I don't have to worry about him. No, Spikes made the comeback with that character. Wasn't Team Gohan, wasn't the maniac that is GT Goku. Super Broly. That is how good Spikes is with his character. That is how complete Broly makes Spikes. That is the synergy between these two. Oh. Happy birthday auto combo. Yo, wait, is this death?
He crossed up on the...
Oh, the drop. That's huge. Yiinja trying to super dash, though. His second chance at life. What's your choice?
When you have an important situation like that, do something solid
and
every time.
Straight out of the manga. That is the DP that caused Cell.
Oh, calls out the EX Slicer. Manages to hit it in the 13 frames of startup. Snaps in Broly, takes the shirt off, burns all the meter he got from that early spark up.
And now Broly has the attack buff power up as well, so all of Super Broly's hits are going to do that much more. Yiinja again, caught by the run up 2M. Damage! Stomp on him, little Kakarot! That's the wrong Broly. And now Spikes actually having momentum. It's been like a couple of games since he's had it. Oh, unfortunate. He tried to go for the tick throw. Yiinja ate the hit.
Yeah, he wasn't expecting the 2L to connect there.
Yeah, who would? It's just like, wait, what? Why'd you get hit by that, man?
And then throw. Wait, what?
It's like, why are you getting hit, man? What a quick overhead in there. Spike's not ready for it. A little hard to react to. But I think Yiinja has the kill here. I would highly recommend Vanish Dragon Rush level 1, level 3. But I think 1-3 also is enough. Okay, I believe you.
Also, Gotenks, they did buff Gotenks' level 1 of the Season 2 patch, so it's more
True.
likely to hit mid-front screen, but after Dragon Rushes, you actually have a longer time slowing. I have a hard time hitting Gotenks level 1 after Dragon Rush. It's too slow. Especially in the corner, we've got the entire screen to cover. I would not trust, I do not
Ooh,
trust.
that could have been deflect right there. That doesn't like true string, I don't think. It's a key blast after all.
No,
Nice tag.
it's not.
That's another thing too, so we've called out Yiinja for doing the fake shout, high-low overhead. No one's called out Spikes for retreating the block string with the 2S to throw the bomb and then come back in, because you could super dash that. Like, you could see him flow back and be like, wait a minute. Boop. But still, you know, that's like the mind game of it all, you know? Like, fake pressure, in a way, it's real as long as you, like, aren't reacting in time to it.
A lot of the pressure in Dragon... Oh, he went for the 7 jump heavy. He cut the combo a little bit short and get a better situation for the Ghost Oki.
Ooh, interesting J2H choice. I don't know if Yiinja fat finger that, or here we go. Spikes feeling himself right now, getting the side switch, getting a 5LL start. Actually, the damage looks like 5L.
Yeah, that was 5L.
Spare bomb time. Here we go. Never mind!
Oh.
That is another crucial drop. That's the second one Spikes has dropped in this set. You can't be dropping those when you're playing
you
GT
can't be
Goku.
dropping that.
He's able to, though, put Yiinja back in the corner, bring in the Teen Boy, says, you know what, let's just do this level 3 instead.
Teen Gohan's the one that's been giving Yiinja all the trouble. Let's bring Teen Gohan back out. Gets the second overhead.
Yiinja not reacting in time. I'm not sure if he tried to push a button or anything like that. I didn't see a counter hit
I didn't
symbol.
see a counter hit either. I think he just blocked low.
Yeah, I just think, you know, you got bamboozled. Spikes likes that mix-up. Yiinja chilling right now. Both sides. Gets the hit. Spikes tried to super dash as well, but Yiinja did it first. How does Yiinja want to proceed? Snap? Knockdown? Okay.
In that situation, I think knockdown was the right read, because you're going to have to work through a lot of characters, and... Oh!
Nice.
Stagger into Dragon Rush.
Yo, Yiinja was the whole time kind of scouting for the DP. You saw him even after plusing, he was like, are you going to do DP? Spike says, nah, man, I'm chill. Oh! Poor execution from Yiinja. Cost him that mix-up. The Dragon Rush coinciding with the block stun from the Ghost. Yo, that was kind of sick. Let's go, Spikes. This man makes combo videos for a reason. He's got them. I am saying he's got them. All right, what's the defense? Empty low. Spikes.
Empty low. We've got 2-1 Spikes. Spikes is 1 win away from taking the whole tournament. Yiinja's done an amazing run and getting a bracket reset and coming, but he's technically twice as far. We still have a game in front of us.
We still have a couple games to go as well, potentially one more if Spikes ends it all in the next match. Yiinja taking his time, rather. Shaking himself off, kind of think about it. The auto combos are hitting a little more, and what's more is that it was Spikes' mix-ups. Like, he wasn't really getting blocked. Yiinja being patient right there. He dropped it, said, all right. But there we go, a quick low. Snap. Drops a combo, that's huge. Spikes has been a little sloppy on some of these. Oh my gosh, what a daring man. The 2H!
You
The
can't
2H!
combo!
The 2H! What? Why haven't I seen this?
Be my favorite mechanic in all of Dragon Ball. It's so simple, it's so effective.
And yo, the 2M pickup as well for Yiinja with this extension.
Gets the extension. That's
It's
a
dead.
kill.
That's a kill.
He needed the extension there
Yes.
to get the last little bit of damage.
Absolutely. Great awareness from Yiinja. Also, you know, incorporating that one. That was an extension that he didn't do prior to his character crisis earlier last year. And now he's kind of rounding up the team more. He's been able to add that one in there. Spikes, he's had that rapid development because this man, you know, literally makes combo videos for a living. You know, he'll go in, he'll poke around the lab, he'll figure out combos, setups, and mix-ups. That is Spike's strong suit right there. So
When Super Broly came out, Super Broly's combos just looked so amazing. He probably just had so much fun blabbing him out. He just took him up the whole time.
oh, exactly, yeah. Immediate spark for Spikes. I like the choice. Yiinja still holding block, says, you know what, I can play defensive. I can play defensive. Y'all want to talk shit on my D? Y'all want to talk shit on this D? Y'all don't know this D?
Oh.
Tries to take the setup. Tries to bait with the Gotenks assist, however, too slow. Spikes looked like he messed up the block.
Just charges straight out of it.
Kamehame, Kamehame.
It's hard to use Super Broly's assist in block strings as it's a long startup. But he uses it there almost like a fake out because he was trying to bait something from Cell, just waited for it, and because he saw that Cell was waiting, he just went for a Dragon Rush.
I don't agree with Spikes not going into like a level 1, level 3 there. He's got 7 bars of meter. He will go into it now because he's going to get the kill.
Oh, yeah.
So it worked out there. But, like, you know, he gave up, like, a little more sturdy Oki situation, I feel like. He's going to go in level 3 here. It is a little bit of overkill, but Spikes is not interested in being flashy. He wants the damage buff on Super Broly because that's going to make every last hit count that much more. That could mean the difference between a kill or
just being stuck in the corner with a soft Oki situation, or, like, yeah. That
or, you know, oh, what? Okay, that didn't combo? Of course it doesn't combo there. Combos against me all the time. What is this? Another one!
It's really hard to combo off of a really high up jump heavy that hits like at the very top of a tall character, because it only has like 22 frames of block stun. You have to land and then hit a 6-frame button. And if you hit the tall character at the very top of the arc, you might not actually have enough time to do it.
And after a little bit of scramble with this Spark, Yiinja not getting him down into the Goku Black assist for an extension. He's going to be eating this mix.
Spike's vanished out of the corner and takes his turn, trying to do something to Gotenks. Goes for the anti-air grab.
Yeah, no, so he's trying to read a jump out, but the problem is if you're doing it clean, right out of a block string, there's too much block stun for Yiinja to actually jump in time to get caught by that command grab. It comes out in 12 frames. That's very fast. It's not like the light throw. So if Spikes wanted to read that, he'd have to pause, give Yiinja that time to jump, and then go for it.
And
so a little misinput.
When people are trying to jump out of strings, they like wait like 5 extra frames beyond block stun as well. Like they're looking for like a fake stagger setup.
Yeah,
so
you know,
much so that I actually have a lot of success like just stagger,
another 2M.
jump, Dragon Rush.
Yiinja has been able to squeeze in these frame traps, catching Spikes' 5L challenges. That's what I assume they are. And he's able to get these hits. Good block on that overhead. Spikes jumping up.
Yeah,
challenging?
Challenging as much as he can.
Yeah, no, you have to, man. He's like, you don't win by blocking. You don't win by just holding up a shield against the tower. You take a battering ram and you knock down that door.
And you knock
down that horse with me, Vegeta.
Runs out.
Gets the convert, turns on super dash. Immediate level 3. I really like this. Side switch, put it back in the corner. Level 3 Oki off of this. Level 3 for GT Goku. Actually, really good.
It's solid. It's nowhere near as good. Like
no, it's not Spirit Bomb.
Thing you can do a Spirit Bomb, but it's solid.
It's still good. It's real good. It's good. Dragon Rush. Yiinja now ready to attack.
Stagger, Dragon Rush.
It's
been being overly patient. When you see people being patient like that, throw a command grab at them.
Yep. No. So Yiinja falls for that one. Spikes has been victim to it as well, and so now both players. This is GT Goku, the kid that rules this meta, versus Goku Black, the Colorado anchor. Getting a little antsy. Yiinja not taking his time. He's got the health lead. I mean, theoretically, at the moment, he could try to run down the clock for a whole 2 minutes. Theoretically. Is that the kind of man Yiinja is? No.
No. Also, that's really hard to do because a lot of other fighting games, you don't even have 2 minutes on the clock to run down. And even time wins in those games are also...
He tries to mash, but Spikes gets the hit!
It's going to be close.
No, it's dead. He's got level 3 right there.
They're level 3.
The level 3, that is it! Spinning it on the button. Spikes closes it out. 3-1 Engine Slayer.
The winner
reigns.
Of House Mangaka 10 is Spikes.
Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Yiinja had the control initially at the start of the reset bracket, going into after the reset actually, and then Spikes, he adjusted. He made the correct adjustments. He was able to put Yiinja into those mix-up situations more and more. It became more of a set play game instead of a neutral place game. So once Spikes learned how to adjust to how Yiinja's more patient neutral played out, to not getting these free hits, then it was like, okay, well then I'm going to have to play this a little more methodically. Yiinja had some really good frame traps going for him right there, but Spikes had a couple of really great level 3s to stop the momentum, force Yiinja to spend sparking defensively rather than offensively, which helped kind of make the comeback possible, especially in the last set right there. That reversal level 3 on Broly forced Gotenks to spark. Yiinja wasn't burning that to get a kill, wasn't doing that to make any kind of extension.
Get out of the mix.
Yeah, get out of the mix, get my blue health back, and then Spikes was able to burn that time as well. Immaculate stuff. Spikes really showed up. Yiinja had a great answer back at the pre-reset bracket. Spikes retaliated in kind. And so there we go. House of Mangaka 10 closes out with our top 3. This was great. This was stacked as hell. 18 people, 18 of us Colorado boys showed up.
I still kind of wanted to see that first version of the brackets before we reseeded it, where the very first game was Yiinja versus Poet, with UBD playing the winner.
Oh my god.
That was the version of the bracket when I showed up.
Oh my god.
That was the very first game.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's because they registered last, so it put them together. That's why. It was in order of fucking registration.
I really didn't want you to reseed it, but it was probably valuable.
No, it was the right call. I'm not going to make them fucking play first round. They play all the time. That's fucked up. I'd be corrupt as fuck. I'd be corrupt as fuck if I did that, man. But what a goddamn tournament. What a goddamn turnout. Like, I am beyond stoked for this. Like this is the
literally out of chairs. Like, we just had the grand finals, and we don't actually have any open chairs right now.
Right, yeah. No, I need to go buy 2 more. They're like $9 a pop at Walmart.
Like, I should have brought my own folding chair.
Right? You know, like, no, I'll go get some more chairs. I made a grand mistake. You know, I was, like, self-conscious of paying $45 for 4 chairs, and now it's like, nah, I need more. No. I make good enough money. I make good enough money. Simple as that.
The House of Folding Chairs.
House of Folding Chairs it is. So I'm going to get a winner's interview, actually, done very quickly. Esprit!
As soon as Spikes get over here.
All right, as soon as he can. Oh, they're hugging right now. You see the Coffee Prince Spikes hug? Oh, yeah. Coffee Prince is so inebriated. I love it. And, yo, shout out to Coffee Prince, able to make it up. He's going to be coming down a lot more often because we got the Saturday. I love you, baby. I love you. I appreciate it. Let's get the winner interview right here. Is Spry coming on in, the Engine Slayer himself. I'll be goddamned. I'll be goddamned. I did not anticipate you getting up here after in that first grand finals bracket. So, you know.
I just want to make one claim.
It's Sprite.
Spry!
One, just want to say, GD Crisscross, dude.
Yeah.
I congratulate you on being a married man tomorrow.
Yes. Is it tomorrow or is it tonight? I thought he got married.
Tomorrow.
Oh, it's tomorrow. Okay, it's impending wedding.
Yeah.
Fuck me. Okay, that makes sense.
Congratulations on that. And two, I don't think I dropped a single game up until grand finals.
Let's take a look at the bracket. I want to agree with you because it was a 3-0, 2-0, 2-0. Spikes beat Math 2-0, 2-0. Yeah, no, up until grand finals against Yiinja. Oh, I got to update this one. So this was 3-1, and then was 3-1 again.
Yeah. And
Except the other way. But the other way, you see. That's the key. All right, brackets are reported in there. So, congratulations on winning House of Mangaka's Dragon Ball. Oh my God, Mangaka's House of Dragon Ball. How do I butcher this? I came up with the name myself. Stop.
It happens, man. It happens.
Something like that. I know. I'm so fucking sober too. This is dumb as fuck. I have all these people over here. I'm running 2 different goddamn tournaments. One for Smash, one for Dragon Ball. I barely fucking had a drink. Fuck this shit, man. Fuck this shit. But congratulations, you won 10, the important number, one of the coolest numbers out there. The first one of 2020, and the first one at the new place out here in my little condo area. So, dumb question, but I'm last. It's a great way to start. How do you feel?
I feel great. I feel shooken. You know?
Yeah, shooken. Yeah, no.
After he reset me 3-1, I was thinking like, damn. I think he got the down. I was like, what am I doing wrong? So then I started to try and change up my tempo just slightly.
Okay, just slightly.
Crazy, but because if you saw, I still played similarly.
Yeah.
And all I had to do was just change my tempo. That's really
Change
all
the tempo. Okay, yeah. So for you, changing tempo, is that like when you're pushing buttons? How often you're pushing buttons? What options you're even throwing out in neutral? Is that kind of like what tempo is for you?
Yeah, so whenever I switch up tempo, one, I delay my buttons differently. Two, I go for different looks but the same mix.
Okay.
And I also try to throw in even more mix-ups, like with my Super Broly. You saw, he just had crazy mix-ups, high, low, and a grab. And
It's pretty gross.
yeah, no, and I didn't show that mix-up until the reset. I was like, let me just start throwing some new stuff.
Yeah, start throwing
Something
new
that he's
stuff.
never seen, yeah. And then now he's got fresh, and now he got scared. Now he has to hold a 3-way mix.
Right. So, going kind of like through it. So, like the winner's final happens. All right, and like adult Tingo on auto combo. Like that was some cursed shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
100%.
lot of it. He's self-aware, ladies and gentlemen. I just want you to know he's self-aware of it. He's not apologetic. He's just self-aware.
Oh, yeah. I have no shame for that. You guys beat me before. You can beat me again.
Exactly. No, and I mean, hey, we take games off each other all the time. Like right now, you've, as I mentioned, getting the Super Broly coming out. It's been like that, that like the perfect piece, like the piece of the puzzle that was Spikes, that missing piece that finally kind of came in, gave you everything that you wanted for it. But going into that, you have the winner's final, a 3-0 route, and then Yiinja starts. He takes. Was it game 1 that he took or game 2?
He took game 2.
Game 2? Okay, right. So he took game 2 in the grand finals, the first bracket. Okay, is that when you? And it was like he had all 3 characters up, I think.
Yeah, he had all.
Yeah, is that
all 3? But he had all 3.
Yeah, he had all 3. Yeah, but it was a little more on the convincing side, not dominant, but convincing.
Yeah.
Is that when you started to maybe get a little nervous, like, okay, what's he doing that I'm not catching on to, or did that kick in later?
No, that kicked in right around there. I started thinking like, let me try some different stuff. Let me try different approaches because my bad.
No, you're good, buddy. You're good.
He was approaching me in a different manner. He was also mixing up his start outs because that's one of the most important things with me, how to start.
Right. Yeah.
And after game 2, I don't know if you noticed, I started going just straight safe every single time. I wasn't taking any risks, and I was just looking for any stray super dashes he might throw out.
Right. So go ahead.
No, that's it.
Okay, so that's kind of like how it sort of played out in there. From my observation, just kind of being on the casting desk, looking at the game, it really felt like it was a battle of who could put the other into mix first. Because a lot of mix-ups were incredibly successful on both sides. We never got to see like your really gross GT Goku 50-50 stuff in the corner. The game just didn't pan out that way. The resource wasn't available, stuff like that. But the high lows, the 6Ms, like everything was coming out. The Dragon Rushes, staggering into Dragon Rushes, all that like played like really huge. Oh, later. Get home safe.
Later, man.
Of course. I will get y'all always, always. I should be back in 2 weeks. Sprite.
For the brown people.
My man. Hashtag brand. Shout out to Coffee Prince and the Springs Boys for coming on up. Hopefully we get more of them.
Shout out to the word oos.
Ooze! That's sort of like how it felt to me, though, was the game was going to be all about that, like, mix-up. So, did you feel the same way, or did you feel there was something else that really decided the games?
There was something else that decided. It was Yiinja going to stagger his buttons or not?
Okay.
And he was catching me on a lot of staggers. I will give him
Yeah, especially in the last game, I think. There was a couple, like, 2Ms he had with Go Tanks where I'm pretty sure you were, like, 5L challenging, was it?
Yeah, I was 5L challenging.
Yeah,
I usually like to check Yiinja on a lot of stuff to just see what's fake and what's not.
Right.
And, yeah, no, he's been doing a lot better on switching up his staggers, and that's what's been blowing me up out of anything. Because you saw I was blocking all of his mix-ups and everything.
Yeah, most of it.
Most of it. I even blocked his favorite ghost mix-up, like,
True, yeah.
a lot.
Uh-huh. So
he was catching me mostly on staggers. He did catch me with some mixes. I caught him with more of the mixes. I don't know if you saw me just going high, low, grab.
No. It was there. It was there. But there's a few slipped GT Goku Spirit Bombs, actually. What's going on there?
So
What's going on there? You're usually the cleaner.
the first miss was I just didn't input it for whatever reason. I felt like I did the motion and it didn't come out. And I'm just like, well, there goes my mix.
Right, okay.
I don't think that was a kill.
Okay.
The other one was just the combo was too long.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why he flew out of it as I commented. The combo was
Oh, interesting. Okay, it was too long of a combo. Okay.
And I think that was the only 2 misses unless I'm missing.
Yeah, no, there really wasn't a whole lot of Spirit Bomb play going in there. Is mentioning that one, like, is that something you want to look to try and incorporate, or are you more on the fence because Season 3 is probably on the horizon, and how good's GT going to be after that?
I'm just trying to not rely on it.
I know, that's fair. Yeah.
And I also messed up a mix.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, there was like the one.
Yeah,
that's right.
Medium, I messed it up. But I'm also trying not to rely on it. One, it's super powerful, I agree, but I also want to improve in all other aspects.
True.
Like, one, challenging, two, playing the neutral, because that's probably one of my weaker points.
Right.
And just not relying on it. I mean, if I have to, grand finals, tournament, yeah, I'm going for it.
Yeah, exactly.
As much as I can, but if the opportunity presents to me.
Okay. Going into this top four, we had you winning in grand finals, Yiinja in losers finals, and then it was myself and Poet in loser semifinals. Now, let's go to this hypothetical universe of the things going to play out the same. Of what you saw tonight from everybody here, so myself, Yiinja, and Poet, who do you think would have had the highest chance of beating you?
To my best capabilities of observation, probably you.
Okay. Why is that?
I saw how solid you were playing. You were outspacing Yiinja for the most part. If you didn't have, a few drops here and there, you would have looked 100% solid. You would have everything you had, and you like to make me eat my own dust. So you do something that those other guys don't, and that's just one, blocking most of my mixes because you're small.
and I practiced. Thank you.
I know you practiced a lot, and I got to give you credit for that. And two, you just, unlike Brian, you don't crack. Or at least you don't like to crack. You crack at different times than he does.
True.
Because Brighton's pride and joy, defense. Your pride and joy is getting that hit confirms all crazy ball kind of thing. Into just real technical situations that you love to practice. So
Right.
if you don't get those technical situations, you drop them, that's when you crack. But with your defense, and I open you up, it's like, oh, this guy's a mixed god, whatever.
Yeah, right.
It's
like, okay, I
and
get
then
it.
you could just block some more, right?
Yeah, right. It's like, all right, you got that one for free.
And you know when to challenge me. You know when to press buttons against me kind of thing. So that's why I'd say you had the best chance against me out of everyone. Poet, I saw he was a little rusty.
Yeah, a little bit of that one. Like, there was, like, against with his match with Brian, I mean, it looked like, hey, Poet hasn't missed a beat, but wonder how much of that was Mr. 1-2 slunting off or something like that, or not used to playing a player of Poet's speed, because, damn, the game goes fucking fast and it's intense as hell. Like, you're just strapped in for a ride.
Yeah.
Good job, Spikes. Great 2020. Colin, start off. Thank you, Crimson Cross, and I believe Poet is passed out on the couch. Yes, I'm pretty sure he's passed out. Hey, it's a great couch. I'm glad I got it fitted.
I sat on it.
Yo, fuck your couch.
Fuck the buffet too?
Yeah, fuck the buffet. Okay, so there's a bit of those. So, looking forward, is there any particular wish list changes you have for Season 3? I think this will be my last question, then I'm going to wrap things up and close up the stream and hang out, because I can. Is there anything, like, looking forward to Season 3 that you want to see for characters or system things?
So let's start with GT Goku. That's the big number one, right?
The big numero uno.
Change the Spirit Bomb so you only have a high-low mix.
Okay.
And you can't follow up after it.
Yep. So it's here's the mix.
You just have a mix after it. There's no follow, there's no nothing. If you try to follow up, the damage is nerfed.
Yeah.
That's what I want to see at the very least.
Right.
Because if you just go for the damage and then it's like, oh, I get no damage, I just might as well go for the mix.
Right.
I'd rather that and then get a lot more space so you just have a high-low so it's not so busted.
Yeah.
Outside of that, honestly, I think GT Goku's fine after that. Maybe his assist tweak it a little bit.
I would. One thought I've had is that there's been discussion for changing assists and stuff like that in the game.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like right now in the game there's a lot of neutral assists, but there's not like a mix-up assist. You know, if you want to mix a character, like it's some real gross shit going. Kid Buu, yeah, and I mean Yamcha, but I mean really it's Kid Buu.
Yeah.
So like I mean Gotenks, his assist got nerfed for it. I think kind of buffing that one back would be great for Gotenks.
Yeah, I agree. And then with GT Goku, take away the hit stun so it's like Trunks.
Yeah.
That would be fair.
Because the thing with it is like you win neutral with it, but then there's enough block stun where you could actually go with fuzzy.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's
fucked
absolute absurd. So just
fucked up.
Nerf
Yeah.
that. Those would be the two things.
I would honestly with GT Goku, I kind of feel like let's make this rat all about mix. Take away the up Kamehameha, give him the Rasengan, and like fucking holds you, but you have to set up for it or something like that. So it's like point blank setup. Yeah, so I think that let's get some more mix-up assists in the game, Like, that's kind of like my thought process to it. Like, okay, we know what makes a great neutral assist. We know what makes a great mix-up assist. We need to increase character diversity. The thing that's really holding back character diversity is the quality of assists because, most of the time a character's in the back row doing stuff. So, when you look at it like that, I think by changing up a lot of the assists and say, all right, you're going to be a mix-up assist, you're going to be a neutral assist. What makes a neutral assist good? Can you convert off of it? You're a jack of all trades assist, so you're going to give modest blocks down. The beam assist. I feel like the beam assist is like the gold standard of, hey, this is fine. It's not broken. It's fine. You get decent mix, you get decent conversions, but you have to route for it, and it's good neutral. You can jump over it. It makes a whole mind game, things like that.
And I feel like, with Krillin, instead of the rock, give him the goddamn Solar Flare, honestly.
Solar Flare or Kame?
Yeah, because
Solar, give him a beam assist.
Yeah, because with Solar Flare, you probably have a better mix in the corner by dragging him down with the Solar Flare.
Potentially, yeah. I think the Kamehameha would be a little more useful.
Oh, no,
just kind of a
100%.
branch out. So we'd have to see where they go for. I really hope they kind of look at the assist part of the game and rework a couple of those. Be like, all right, we know what's a good assist. We know what's a bad assist. We know what the design philosophy of assist. I hope we see that. We'll have to see, though. But first and foremost, nerf GT Goku. Just want to say you had like 2 comebacks with him tonight. Shit was OD.
And I did have a comeback with my Super Broly.
Yes, you did. No, I remember casting that one out. That was great. Like, this is the piece. And like I mentioned, like, you want to be like, okay, this is the newer guy. This isn't the guy who's been playing for 2 years. He's been playing it for a few months. Maybe you shouldn't worry. Nah, you fucking respect Spikes and Super Broly. You fucking hear me? Respect. Put some respect on those nipples.
He's gross, dude.
He's absolutely gross.
When he takes off his armor, dude, it's over.
Oh, yeah. All right. No, it's too white. I'd blind y'all. I'd break the camera. Anyways, congratulations again, Spikes. I'm going to get a top 3 picture. I have to. It's the first house of 2020. I've missed doing this shit. We're going to get back on my bi-weekly schedule. Saturday nights, bitches. Saturday nights. Colorado, baby. So thank you all so much. Congratulations to NGEN Slayer Esprit for first place. NGEN Yiinja for second. And myself, NGEN Mangaka for third place. Hey, I made money at my own tournament. Let's fucking go. And thank you all so much for tuning in on the stream, and to everyone who's come on out. This has been a fantastic turnout. I hope I can keep growing this one. I'm going to need a bigger fucking house. I'm going to need a bigger fucking house. Move in with me, damn it. 6 months. There we go, baby. We'll make it a house of Dragon Ball. This is Mangaka of Ingenious Gaming, wishing you all a damn good night.
Later.
I've granted your wish. Farewell.